What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Your eyes do not deceive you. What you are watching in the background is Star Wars Battlefront. I shit you not, it has been over a year since I played this game. And what happened is I was watching some stuff on YouTube and I came across a video that Wildcat had done, and again, from Wildcat, it was probably about a year ago, and he was playing Star Wars Battlefront, and I thought, Jesus, this game, I forgot how beautiful this game actually looks to play and to run around in, and what a job DICE did and LucasArts did with the actual look and feel of this actual game itself. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to get into the game, I'm going to re-put it onto my PS4, and I'm going to have a bit of a play around with it. I might even stream it for a little bit. And before we go any further, thank you to everybody from Team MZ yet again who came into the stream, stream raided me, and stayed and sat and watched the game with me for a bit and chilled with me for a bit and had a bit of a conversation with me for a bit. I really appreciate it. It meant a lot to me. I think I consistently held about 20 viewers for a good hour or so, which is pretty cool, considering that it's a game that you know is a year old, over a year old, that you all came in and stayed and watched and chatted with me for a bit. So, you know, I really appreciate that. As ever, you guys are the absolute best. So yes, really appreciate that. But I was, earlier on, before I actually went properly full onto the stream, I was actually playing with Bipolar Bear, and I actually wish I'd recorded the matches after Bipolar Bear went off when we were doing the TIE Fighter stuff, because noob over here that's never done that game type before completely didn't know that you could LT to lock onto people before you fired. Once I worked out that I could do that and I got into playing it that way, oh boy did I empty a can of whoop ass onto the enemy team. And that's when my stream actually blew up while I was actually doing that, and it looked amazing. It was great fun. It was just watching it, it was making you feel seasick. I was doing evasive maneuvers, it was dogfighting and locking on and taking out TIE fighters and all that kind of stuff. It was great. I was having such a good time playing it. There's people playing this game online. You can jump into games straight away. There's no issues with servers. The game looks beautiful. It's a bit disappointing to see that the blaster pistol is still the same bullshit that it was before, and I'm so pissed because I wish I'd been recording it earlier on, because I got an absolutely filthy quad feed with the air bombardment airstrike thing on Robbie. Sorry about that, dude, but fair play to you. You did get me back with it as well. You got yourself a little quad feed, so much into that one. But I just wanted to bring you this because I had such a laugh playing the game. Excuse me, I need to clear my throat. I had such a laugh playing, and I mean, these games here that I'm playing of Blast, I got my arse handed to me on a regular basis, but I'm just enjoying myself and having fun with it. It's just so much. It was because it's so different, obviously, and I mentioned it before, like with Call of Duty, particularly Infinite Warfare, you go back to something after having not played it for a little while, and you hopefully think that it's going to restore your faith back into that game. Now, don't get me wrong, with Star Wars Battlefront, my faith wasn't lost in the game. It just got a little bit stale and repetitive. Epic rocket shot here. I thought, stuff you, I'm going to use you. Look at the chat stream going on there as well. Boom. See you later, dude. But I came into this. I just had fun. I must have played this non-stop for about a good 3.5, 4 hours. And it was just mental. Just enjoyable. It was just chilled out. It was relaxed. I was enjoying the scenery, shooting off my laser guns, not really hitting anybody, getting my arse handed to me, but it was quality. It was good fun. It was just, it was great. It was just great to play. I'm not going to say that Star Wars Battlefront is the saviour, be all and end all, because it ain't. It ain't by any stretch of the imagination, but it is something completely different that I've not played in over a year, and it was just great fun to play. Hopefully, as you can see by my reaction down below, I just thought while I was streaming that I would record some of it. Like I said, I wish to God that I'd been recording it from the start, particularly with the TIE fighters, because some of those dogfights that I got into were pretty epic, and just one of those gameplays itself would have made for a really good video in essence. So yeah, it was just great fun. I'm about to get slapped the fuck down here as well. Ba-ching! But yeah, I'm just excited, as you can tell. I just had a really good time, and I think I'm going to play it a little bit again. I don't regret putting it on there. I actually had to delete Modern Warfare Remastered off of my hard drive, That's no loss. I've got no desire to play that game. I did what I needed to do in Modern Warfare Remastered. I got the UAV, I got the airstrike, I got the chopper. I completed the game. As far as I'm concerned, that was it. That's the game completed for me, ladies and gentlemen. That's all you need to do in Modern Warfare Remastered. Once you've done that, put the game down and step away from the console and move on to something else. But like I said, this was just so much fun. I had such a good time playing it. It was just great, and people coming on and playing with Robbie, and the stream getting involved. Like I said, I was amazed that many people came over onto my stream, such a small Twitch stream channel, that's a bit of a tongue tie, and came over and watched and chilled with me for a bit and had a bit of a laugh and conversation, asking questions and all that kind of good stuff. It was really, really good fun. And for me, this is what gaming's all about. You pick up a game potentially you've not played in ages, and you just have a laugh and enjoy yourself, because that's, technically speaking, as my alarm goes off on my watch, so professional, all you can do. That's going to do it for this one, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button. If you're new to my channel, please also don't forget to subscribe. And we out of here. Peace!